As a watchkeeping engineer, you are responsible for operations and events happening during your watch. Many disasters are averted by good watchkeeping. At-Sea Watch Takeover. Read your chief engineer's standing orders on the first day you join a vessel. This must be referred to in case of any doubt. You should take a complete round of the engine room before you take over the watch from the other watch engineer. It would be a good practice to start your takeover rounds at least half an hour before your watch commences. Keep a pocket diary to note all important parameters of your round, especially the abnormal ones. If you have a company checklist, keep this with you for guidance. Once you take over the watch, anything that happens is your responsibility. Meet with the on-watch duty engineer, discussing with him all the parameters as observed by you during your round. Specific attention shall be given to the following areas. Stacks. Smoke from the stacks will be in a visible condition. The color of the smoke indicates operating conditions. What should be the color of the smoke? Black smoke indicates unburnt fuel. Blue smoke indicates cylinder oil carryover. White smoke indicates water carryover or excess air. Economizer. Using the manometer, check the pressure difference across the economizer. Check leakage of exhaust or steam from soot-blowing glands. Why is the pressure difference in the economizer of importance? The pressure difference indicates whether the smoke side of the economizer is getting dirty or not. If the pressure difference is low, it means the economizer is clean. As the pressure difference increases, it means that the economizer is getting dirty and requires cleaning. Check the main engine expansion tank water level. Steering gear room. Check the machinery in the steering gear room, including the steering gear motor, leakages of hydraulic oil from rams, seals, and pipes. What would you do if you observe an oil leak in the hydraulic rams? Oil leaks from the rams should be reported to the first engineer, who will decide when to tighten the glands. Improper tightening may increase the leak, which could result in steering failure. Check for tightness of linkages. Check water level in bilges. Check emergency fire pump for water leaks if provided. What if the emergency fire pump gland is leaking? If you find seawater leaking from the gland of the emergency fire pump, tighten the gland, but never over-tighten. This will overload the motor while in operation. Check lashings for all drums of oil, paint, and chemicals. Why should the drums be lashed? Lashing of drums is very important. Failing to do so could result in oil and chemical spills on the floor during bad weather, which is unsafe for the crew. Boiler platform. Check boiler pressure. Check water level in gauge glass. Check for fuel oil and steam leaks from valves, manholes, burners, etc. Check color of flame if boiler is online. Note all values during your checks. You can then compare with the normal values to determine if there are any deviations. Because you have not taken over your watch, you must not attempt to do any adjustments without informing the watch engineer. What would you do if you found a low level in a boiler gauge glass? Please do not attempt anything now. The duty engineer may be blowing down the boiler. Just confirm from the other gauge glass that the level is actually low and inform the duty engineer. Check all fuel oil and lube oil tank levels. Drain water from diesel and fuel tanks. Check lashings of all pipes and drums if fitted on the same platform. Check pressures and temperatures of running machinery, including air conditioner and refrigeration systems. Check oil level through sight glass, if provided, and check for icing on the suction line of refrigeration and air conditioning compressors.